Search your folio. Ooh. Just found my first purple shield, bro! Just like that, out of on perimeter. All right, Sour Squad. So the Marathon full release added a brand new shell, the Thief, and she's really focused on recon, finding the best loot before you actually go and search it out. She has a whole ultimate ability built around that. Of course, her specialty is the drone, and you may have seen some of the meme clips with this hero. But today we're going to be putting Rook to the test, and I'm going to be going with a sponsored loadout, specifically because I don't know if most people know this, but if you manage to exfil with the sponsored loadouts, you actually unlock alternate colors for these shells, and you have one color for every single faction. And in my mind, Thief, with the Cyber Acme skin, this is so damn clean, I have to get my hands on it pretty much immediately, so we're gonna go in and try to do that right now. It's the first weekend of Marathon, so we're not too far along in this, but we got a big boss coming, Cryo Storage, releasing in the future. They just put out the third map, the hardest difficulty, most PvP focused map, Outpost, and we're grinding our way to get there. If you like Marathon, be sure to like and subscribe, and tell me in the comments how you're feeling about the game. What are your hopes for the future of this game? Are you a Bungie fan? Are you an Extraction fan? Let me know a little bit about yourself. I think this is the thing too, once you realize that you get recolors for doing that, it stops becoming a matter of, oh, it's my bottom barrel shit, I've run out of stuff. And yeah, I started looking at it as a challenge now. It's gonna take a while for my powers to come up too. This is literally the first game with Thief right now. Nice, found some diode. What the physics happened there? I like hit you across the room and it slid the bot. Just make sure to call out if it's real people. That is... no, that's not real people. He got down by bot. Nice. As I've played more rounds, I've realized the true value of switching to knife. And by that I mean that quick melee actually does less damage than if you switch to the knife and start swinging with your trigger. So like handling basic bots with knife, kind of a valid tactic. We've already got 2 of the elites. Interesting. We ran right into a couple of higher tier bots right there. Nice, my first purple chip. Grant a significant amount of accuracy from first round pool. I mean, this is probably good for an LMG. That's something I feel like I'm not gonna see the payoff on until I have a better weapon. Locked door, North Relay storage key. I'm starting to like learn more about the map. I've had a couple of games where I found some interesting things. So there's these key cards where if you find 2 of them, they're called coordinate keys, I believe. And they'll give you the location of a secret stash that's on the map. And there's a few of them, and you have to pair them together to actually... yeah. At the same time, I also found a thing called schema. And a schema will give you a certain amount of weapons in the armory that you can buy at like a cheaper price. Like I found a schema for 3 Magnum pistol. And see, now I'm starting to learn the map. Because we're over here in the North Relay. This is the same room with all these lockboxes. If we came in with 7 keys into North Relay, this is a mish. This is a straight up mish to bust right here. I'm about to bust a mish. So I also learned a bit about the spawn points of the map. Like pretty much on this map, everyone spawns around the exterior, but then one team will spawn within the data wall. And so that's why sometimes it seems like someone shows up pretty fast, because just depending on where their targets are, maybe 2 people are going to go station, or the guy from data wall is immediately going to go to us in North Relay. It creates a little bit of controllable chaos. In Dire Marsh, they do like a kind of 2 points thing, so think of a V from every point of interest. That's why sometimes you'll get into fight almost immediately. So on Dire Marsh, it's actually better to like play it slow in the beginning to let people move ahead of you. And then Outpost, I've watched some people play Outpost, but it seems like the whole thing takes place inside. One of the things about this, as I've played more, I realize why I like this game. And like I say that as an Extraction noob, I really like this, and that is actually a positive for this game, because I feel like there's many things about it that make it easier to digest. Losing loot in the beginning, it does suck, but there's a lot of cushion to get your loot back. And at the same time, it's the faction system. Like the modding in the faction system, it's like almost RPG-like. Just doing runs, whether you live or die, is really good, because then you get the XP into the faction systems, and the faction systems will actually make your shells better. Not even just like vault space, but like you'll have more heat, you'll take less fall damage, your powers will last longer, shit like that. Actually investing in the faction system matters. Careful, the gigantic pink dam over there, it's hilarious. If you cross that pink dam, you walk into the finals. And then if you beat the finals, you get to play Arc Raiders.
A little later.
Yep, see? There's a dude. There's a dude right in there.
I have detected an opportunity for
the drone! The power of drone! So if I exit drone, does it just mark stuff? Is it like crypto? I don't think so. No. Get in! Are you... No, I'm not going with this guy. We go together. He's not gonna understand, but I gotta protect you. That's where we were, right? We started in North Relay? I know, he did really just drag us across the map. But I mean, the fact that we came from over there, a lot less likely we'll encounter people along the way. I mean, the thing that really makes her balance, the thing that makes Thief balance, is that the drone isn't her tactical, it's her ultimate. And the powers take a long time to charge in this game, actually. There are machines there, so come this way. Here's a stair, here's a stair. Oh shit, it's a big one, yeah. There's one inside too, be careful. Play with me into this. Okay, no, back up, back up. Yeah, let's... Come this way, there's nobody this way. Oh, never mind. Never mind, you go out, I'm gonna follow you out. Because there's like 6 in here. Oh my god, I am gonna. You just stay back there, don't move. Crouch down, because noise. Oh, I was gonna say don't draw attention. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Good job. And then we'll just back up away from here. We'll actually just run away for a bit. We got time on our side. We got 10 minutes. Let's not rush it. Get back to this building. Let's just slow it down. Let's slow this all down to our tempo. Yeah, I think we are gonna have to go the long way around the wall. I gotta use my electric pistol too. I also found out that electric pistol recharges over time. And as you slide too, like there's chips that'll make it recharge more when you slide, which implies it recharges when you slide. Just a tiny bit at least. Oh, watch out! Gotcha, gotcha. I honestly shouldn't have fired at it. I thought it had already keyed in on you. Yo. My rounds are so not powerful from this gun. Come up and over. We just want to get an interior, and then I'll use my drone. Leave that door open, though. Oh, that's cool. Just cover me. Let's see if anyone's camping this shit. We do got a care package coming, but honestly, we don't have... I don't have any loot space. Yeah. I think we're good to go to exfil. We can run from place to place, but once we're in the places, we have to be more careful. Nice. Didn't get to use the grapple hook too much, but the drone's pretty cool. And I made it out with the Cyber Acme kit. I did it all for the recolor, baby. Look at me. I'm Xbox's proudest warrior, the strongest Highguard of Microsoft. It is my Concord. Nice, and I got whatever this is, an obedience matrix. Exchange for faction upgrades or armory items. I mean, that's pretty much the generic description, but I've heard that these obedience matrix are pretty important. And since we did exfil with this loadout too, we'll just take most of this stuff back in and take some actual healings. Maybe we can get in an actual PvP fight this round. That's what I'm hoping. In Perimeter, you can have 5 teams. In Dire Marsh, there will be 6 teams. In Outpost, there will be 4 teams. But like I said, Outpost is cramped. It's almost all interior. And you're going to be having to chunk your way through bots and players to get to the destination. It's the high risk, high reward zone, you know? Only one of those 4 teams is going to make it out. So actually lowering the amount of teams, actually, it balances it more. It's one of those things. It makes the game less risky, because if it was 6 teams and only 1 makes it out, 5 people lose. 25% of the lobby can win Outpost, essentially, because the ultimate goal of Outpost is to get your ticket to cryo storage. See, we're in the wall. Like I told you, sometimes you start in the data wall. I think the team that starts in data wall is probably the safest. They could just chill here for a long time. Search your polio. Ooh, I just found my first purple shield, bro. Just like that, out of on perimeter.
Might have value.
I feel bad taking everything now. Jeez, look at me. Look at me. I'm purple. Okay, well, I feel a bit better about the PvP. Let me actually heal this damn thing. It didn't start healed up. Oh shit, hold up. That's a real person? He's gonna come down with a knife, probably. He's an assassin, watch out. He doesn't know what to do around this. I got it tripped on the stairs. That's fucking hilarious, I hear it, yeah. Yeah, but we can get you up. This weapon is just very weak. I'm gonna get you up and then you just heal. Yeah, he might. He's going in vent. I'm listening. 2 in vent. Hold up. I think they're getting worked. Just heal. I'm watching the vent. Their homie might come to get them. Heal.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
Okay, get it. Yeah. Go. You kill him. You just use the heals from inventory. Yeah. That freaking bot. Okay, get in the vent. Get in the vent. Just do not compete anymore. Yeah, I'm with you. I think that was the real dude, so be careful. This is real guy.
Watch it.
He's getting aggroed. We might just go back for the loot. I think that's the smart play here. My gun is almost out, and it's not even that good. They had much the same shit we do. Oh, he got the kill. Did he get the assassin? Dude, there's so many bodies out here. There was 2 squads. There was 6 people in this room. Dude, these guys were kind of kitted. They had a little bit. He had drinkable cheeseburger. Yeah, I'm fine. That's so cool to see, but that dude earned that loot. I'm gonna let boy go through these boxes and just watch his back. Never mind. I found a 3rd squad. Wow. I'm with ya. Back up.
Perfect.
Downed him. You gotta back up. Yes. Okay. Homie might get pushed here. We need to back up more. Backing up, underrated. Okay, yeah. No, this dude made it to a whole other door. If we do this, I mean, they're probably picking up their homie, so. Don't have a lot. They're trying to find us.
On the move.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
No, I shouldn't have gone in. Dude, that was such a lit lobby. They won. That final team just straight up won. Knowing that there's 5, those boys just came up on some fat fucking loot. My first purple shield. What the fuck kind of spawn points were this? Where everyone ended up in the same building, in the same POI? I feel like everything I said in the first match just got proven that it was all bullshit. We're in here with another rook too, which hasn't happened so far. Now we can maybe do the drone flying trick. We'll see. Damn it, man. Oh, that was my melee. No, not you. I'm saying I reloaded a freaking energy weapon. Ooh, EMP. Nice, nice. This guy sucked up that EMP nade. He knows the value. There's definitely places where the loot is going to be higher value. And maybe we even have to get those keys. Open lockboxes. Am I not?
Huh?
So we came into this match and the lockbox room is empty. Actually, I'm looking at it right now. Yours says, acquire new cal ID from infested building and column. Oh. We gotta go towards the south is what it is. You might be in a real fight. Yeah, be careful because this is between places. What the? These grapple hook physics kinda jank. Got a master him. Nice. His name is Debricka Shaw Ferguson, bro. He has the meanest name. Mad respect. I'm sending my drone in to see. I'm covering his... I'm getting a look-see. Right here. That guy is really badly hurt. I jumped thinking I had my grapple hook. Don't run so fast. Use your shield. Go in there with your shield if you have it. Yes. Nice, nice. Just had to wait for him to make some sort of play. Look towards me because I'm getting the res. Be my Overwatch and I'll be your Concord. Marathoners. We have to keep running for the love of Highguard. I'm just gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it back like Clerks 2. Yo, someone's fighting over at this spot. We should actually go towards these guys, like just to see what they're doing. This is a matter of I just want to see if they're on this side or if they're inside. Yeah, they're right there. You see? This is why we have to engage them. They might make a play on us. We gotta make the play on them. We're here, we're here. No. Wait for him to come out in the field. They're actually going up closer to wall, yes. One of them got poisoned. That's bad news for him. Yes, that's very bad news. He's down because he got poisoned. Remember your shields? I actually don't know how long it takes for your shields to recharge.
On the move.
Let's go! Yes! I finally got a grapple play, brother! GG's, boys. Finally, the physics worked in my favor, too, so I actually got the distance I needed. Let's prioritize a shield. We got a shield now. Ooh, we got some proximity sensor, credit. I feel like always using the cardio kits when you see them is kind of a goated play, because they just make you a tiny bit faster. This is a good gun if you kit it. I would take it if you have room. And also a shield. Oh, he had the Burt. You're not going to take the Burt? Alright, at this point, I think we're probably lingering. I would say drop whatever's excess and let's just get to moving. Falling away from me. I was worried about the price of a Burt, and now I came up on a Burt. The thing is, it's part of a faction mission, so... You get it for free, but it's expensive relative to the perimeter weapons. But end of the day, I think once you make it to Dire Marsh, this is a common gun. What loot scales, you know? We're getting the baby back bitch guns, because we're on the very first map. We got a few exfils by us, and we've taken out 2 teams. We did cross the threshold, though, so now we're probably in the territory with the other 2 teams. Oh, there's bots. There's bots. They are hitting immediately, though. They might be fighting someone else. Hold up. They look like they're aiming up. Let me send my drone in. That was weird. Unless it was like an aiming glitch on their part. Roof. That is a bot on the roof, but... Okay, I think we're good. Oh, it's a burst! And what were these guys doing occupying this spot? That's crazy. They're in server slam when we came here for this. We got
10
jumped.
minutes remain.
It is on top, too. So what we want to do is get to the vent on top. Oh my god, the grapple hook came in handy. There is people, though. There's people. Be careful. There's people. I'm letting them know. I'm letting them know. Oh, shit. You stay inside. You stay inside. You stay inside. You gotta activate this. Cover the hole. Cover the hole. Cover the hole. And crouch walk. Because there was 100% a team. Yes, now it is. Destroy nest. Destroy nest. Immediately. There's only one way for them to come in. Don't open shutter. And just watch that door. Just let's stop moving and see if they go away. They might be trying to come in here to get the stuff. Homie's on the backside. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swing up top and see if they're not up there. I'm gonna hold the top. Hold this door.
Found something.
Because ultimately, I'm trying to get the homie up.
On the move.
I'm waiting to see. Okay. Let's get this boy up. Yes. Yeah. And then we'll deal with what you need to get in there because we still need to. Oh, you did get it. Nice. He probably lost some stuff there, but hey, at least he's alive. Yeah, and the thing is, they're not going to be able to take all this shit. I know, I'm probably playing safer than I need to at this point, but man. This is a good one. Having 2 Berts, I want to get out on this. We've had a good amount of PvP in this match too, so... Oh, hold up. Mods. They actually left mods. That'll be our final thing, and then we'll get the hell out of here. This must have been what drew them in the first place. Clear-eyed lens, nice. There's a couple of extra weapons in there. See, precision chokes, getting some chokes. And I mean, we could just do this one. The guarded one, we just have to be in the circle for 10 seconds.
Time to move.
Look at him go. I want to do that too. Woo. Dude, that feels like classic Pathfinder. Just looking back at you. You guys suck. No. I want to grapple to you. You have shield though, bro. Honestly, and that jump. I'm gonna tell you right now, they are gonna put a form of ranked into this game. The 3 that I think are gonna be the best are gonna be recon, triage, and destroyer. They can cover all your bases, they can protect each other. The other ones are for funsies. And I have a feeling when they get to ranked mode, who's this? A dead rook? No, they killed a little rook. Bro, you're supposed to make friends with these guys. These are solos. He probably has bullshit. He has nothing. Let a rook get a little goop, boys. Come on now. It's hard out here in Marathon. No love. It's upstairs and to the right. Dude, this turret is made to troll people who are doing this. This literally happened to you before, and then it happened to him. I think it just activates immediately with us being in. I'm gonna find out. Okay, no, we do have to fight. And of course, we get targeted from a turret from the back. Ooh. I've never run an energy weapon ragged like that before. Okay, there it goes. It just, I guess, takes less time? Get in, get in, get in, get in! Get in, get in! Ah! Oh. It sucks. It sucks. It's auto. It's auto. We don't have time. Once it sucks. We gotta make do with what we had. I didn't have quite a full inventory. I just didn't want you to get left behind, bro. I was watching a disaster in motion. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I'm looking at all this shit we got way more than I thought. Not just this nicely kitted bird. We got an ammo bag. We did get another obedience matrix too, and so many like high-level things, the energy amps. The only thing I really didn't win on was health there, because we were in so many battles that we were just using up all the health we were getting.